Now to that violent road rage incident here in New York this week that saw a gang of motorcyclists attack a motorist and his wife and child in the car. It turns out there was an undercover cop riding with the bikers. Terrell Brown is here with the details. Terrell, it's a stunning development.
It really is. Vanita, good morning to you. In the search for witnesses to what actually happened that day, investigators say they found one who actually works for the NYPD and saw the whole thing. The problem is he's not talking. CBS News has confirmed that at least one undercover detective was riding with a group of bikers. Sources say he did not take part in the altercation with Alexi and Leon and his wife, but he did not step in to stop the attack either, reportedly because he did not want to blow his cover. The detective, who has not been identified, was off duty at the time and was not investigating the motorcycle group. He has retained a lawyer and is not talking to police. Police are, however, questioning two suspects and trying to determine what charges, if any, will be brought against them. Reginald Chance surrendered late Friday. The NYPD says he's the man seen here hitting the SUV with his helmet. Chance joins Robert Sims, who turned himself in earlier in the day. He's allegedly the man who was seen here trying to open the door of the Range Rover after it slowed on the highway. At that point, a series of 911 calls had already been made to police. The first was at 1:52 p.m. when Leon's wife told police that there was a large group of motorcycles driving recklessly. In a second call at 1:53, she reported that their car was being hit by the bikers. 3-2. In a second call at 1:53, she reported that their car was being hit by the bikers. She said she was in the car with her husband and 2-year-old daughter. At 1:55, Leon himself called and gave police his current location. This is near where the door was pulled open. At 2 p.m., 3-2. At 2 o'clock, the wife told 911 the windows were being smashed and her husband was being assaulted. Yesterday, the Range Rover was moved to the police precinct. Tires on the SUV were slashed. The driver's side window was completely busted out. The passenger and rear windows were smashed. Meanwhile, one of the bikers hit by the SUV continues to recuperate in the hospital. Yesterday, Edwin Mieses Jr. emerged from a coma and opened his eyes. His family held a press conference led by their attorney, Gloria Allred. She insists Mieses is an innocent victim who was trying to help.
I know my son, and I know he's always ready to try to help people. Emotions got the best of several people last Sunday.
Earlier this morning, the NYPD announced that they are looking for at least one more suspect. Meanwhile, charges for the two men currently in custody are expected to be filed once they determine what specific roles those men had in the altercation, Vanita.
You have to hope that the signs the NYPD have up all over Manhattan, someone comes forward and says, I know something else.
Right, or has seen something. I mean, I think they're looking, honestly, for folks that were behind those tapes. Right, if you were out there and you saw something or you had a camera rolling, turn it into police. They're looking for it.
And there were dozens of motorcyclists there. I mean, many dozens.
Many.
Terrell Brown, thanks so much.
Yeah.